Good morning. Right now it's about 4 o'clock. Today I'm in Wellington, Texas, a little property that we hunt outside of Wellington. And today we are going to the highest point in Oklahoma, Black Mesa. Mesa, something like that. Doesn't matter. That's what we're hiking. And I am so excited. This is going to be my first decent hike for one of these high points, and it's supposedly a great one. This area in Wellington, Texas that we hunt is already like halfway there, so I figured I would just take a day that I would usually use to hunt and go hike, which is exactly what I'm gonna go do. But as usual, I have a long drive ahead of me. I should get there at about 8 o'clock in the morning. I've been waiting for this one for a while. I didn't think I was going to do it this year, but I decided that I was, and I'm just so excited. I already have 10 high points under my belt, so it would have already been a good one to end on with New Jersey. But Oklahoma I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So, got a long drive, 4 hours from right now. We shall see what it looks like. I'll see y'all there. We made it. We're at the trailhead to Black Mesa Nature Preserve, the high point of Oklahoma. It is about 8:30 in the morning. I believe we were the first ones here today. I don't see any other cars. It is very quiet, very peaceful. It was an absolute beautiful drive in here for the last 20 minutes. We got a long hike ahead of us. 4 miles. I mean, I guess it's not that long, but it's longer than anything I've done yet. So, might as well get started. Making pretty crappy time on the trail because I am by myself, and to get these necessary shots for the video I have to set up the camera on the tripod and then walk back and go retrieve the footage every time. They have these benches to show what mileage you're at. And I'm only at mile 1 out of 4, really 8. So, got a ways to go. Got a little friend. Cool. mile 2. Told myself I would take a 5-minute break, drink some water, stay hydrated, because the big climb is coming. I can see it. I think I'm also going to lose my jacket and my binoculars. I don't like my binoculars sloshing down, and it's getting kind of warm with the jacket on, so especially coming up. So I'm going to go ahead and get out ahead of that. Let's do that now. Oh no. Much better. All right, let's get a move on. Still got a ways to go. My backpack has added 10 pounds to it. This should be fun. Whew. Look at all that. Checking in at mile 3 on the little bench. We only got 1 more mile to go till the summit. Man, this just absolutely beautiful landscape. Just absolutely gorgeous. Let's get up there. Almost to the top of the mesa. Still got a little ways to go, but we're getting there. Made it on top of the mesa. Now I just have the short little hike to the summit of Oklahoma. Summit of Black Mesa, the highest point in Oklahoma. Whew, we made it, man. That was a fantastic hike, but I gotta admit, it dragged for about the last mile. Once I got on top of the mesa, damn, this thing goes on forever. I was expecting to be able to see this little marker from once I got on top, but hell, it was like another mile. Oh, I was not ready for that. Golly, I can't believe I'm able to come out here and do this today. I am so happy that this came to fruition. Another thing that's just super cool is everything you can see from this high point. You can see 3 different states You got Texas over here, New Mexico over here, and Colorado over here. It says Kansas is back here, but I don't think you can see Kansas. So, in fact, the New Mexico border is only, according to this marker here, 1,299 feet. So it's just right over there. Another thing that's cool is the stuff that you can see from here to kind of mark everything. Give you an example, because I've driven through this area a lot, but never the Oklahoma part. So Tex line is like over there, the Texas-New Mexico border. And then you pass by those two little hills, and then you pass by Sierra Grande over there if you're going towards Colorado. And you go in between Sierra Grande, which is that peak there, and then Capulin volcano, I think is what it's called. Man, this is cool. What a beautiful place. I mean, seriously, this place is magnificent. And just a very cool summit. All the little things they got up here. Got a little Boy Scouts bench. And just this marker is just so cool. It gives you all these little determinations and statistics, and then just information about this about the high point. We have made it to the top of Oklahoma, 4,972 feet above sea level, according to our marker here. And there is the survey marker right there. Is officially 11 down, 39 to go. I did not think I was going to get 11 done this year. There is a small chance for one more before the end of the year. I'm not sure yet. It kind of depends on the Christmas thing. I'm just going to hang out here for a little bit. Celebrate making it to the top of Oklahoma, baby. And man, I'm up here by myself. There's nobody here. And it is so quiet. Listen. There's just no sound. It's definitely the most remote high point I've been to so far. And I think that's why this one is definitely my favorite high point. The hike, everything, I mean, just the terrain, it all looks cool. Now for the big celebration. Last night, I bought me a honey bun to eat in celebration of making it to the summit of Oklahoma. However, it is very squished, but it'll still be good, I'm sure. A little summit snack. I sure am glad it was cloudy today. This would have been a little bit more uncomfortable doing in the heat of the sun. It's perfect weather. Warmed up about 15 degrees since I was at the trailhead. Yep. Here's the documentation. Alright, Black Mesa. I bid you farewell. It's time to head back down, 4 miles back down the mesa, get back to the truck, go back to Texas. Made it back to the truck. According to All Trails, the round trip was 8.9 miles. I'm gonna go ahead and say that it's closer to 10 because of all of the back and forth that I had to do to go get my camera on the tripod. All in all, review of Black Mesa, Oklahoma, a 10 out of 10. This place was fantastic. This is the first high point that I can recommend someone to do if they're not trying to get the high points. This is the first hike. Every other hike thing I've done has been kind of like, well, if you're going for high points, do it. If you want hikes, you know, not really recommend it and all that. This is the first one, or I would recommend this hike to anybody, and it's easy. I am so happy that I made the drive out here to come do this. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more. Like I said, I'm hoping I can squeeze one more high point for the year. That would be really cool to have like an average of one high point per month for this year. But if this is the one to end the year on, I'm not going to complain. This was absolutely fantastic and without a doubt the best one so far. It may change next year. We got some goodness planned for next year. But for now, Black Mesa, Oklahoma is awesome, and I recommend anybody come to it. So thank you guys. Check back in with me later. I'll see you in the next video.